Good morning, Catawba Ridge. It's time for your Copper Heads Up. It's Thursday, March 19th and day 4 of Corona Quarantine 2020 and day 2 of our new normal. How's everyone doing so far? Well, yesterday wasn't so bad. I got in touch with all of my teachers via Google Classroom and even had a Zoom meeting with some of the CRN TV kids.
Did you just wake up?
No.
My teachers have been super helpful throughout this whole process, but it's still going to take some getting used to without a doubt. Now, we know of course pretty much everything has either been put on hold or canceled completely, and for students involved in what was supposed to be our first ever musical are now dealing with the fact that the show may not go on.
The coronavirus is bringing down the curtain for high school musicals all across the country.
He's got your number now.
And it seems like the first ever Catawba Ridge production may be sharing the same fate.
So prior to school being canceled, we had a discussion about what our options would be, and postponing was definitely one of those options, but it's one that we're trying to avoid at all costs just because it would be super inconvenient.
Students auditioned for Little Shop of Horrors prior to the holiday break and have been practicing every day after school since the start of a new semester.
When I start extracting those molars is when I put my hands out and kind of like...
Rehearsals were going really well. There was obviously some bumps along the way as to be expected, but I was really happy with how everything was going.
Little Shop is not an easy show, but we had made a lot of progress, and I think Miss Lozier and I were both really happy with where the cast is.
He turns. She takes a large gossamer scarf from the trunk and drapes it about her shoulders.
But with all the corona concerns, it looks like the Copperheads will be joining the thousands of other crushed cast and crew members who will have to wait in the wings for another year.
I was just most excited for the whole experience, and because it's my first time ever being a lead, and I was just really excited to see how that all worked out.
If I'm being honest, I'm just glad I'm only a junior. So many seniors have had their last curtain call preemptively due to the virus, and I feel horrible for them.
But we couldn't shut the lights on this production without giving some of our students the chance to shine.
So I live downtown. That's your home address, you live. When your life's a mess, you live downtown. Where depression's just at its glide.
For CRN TV, I'm Ella Beasy.
Thanks, Ella. Hey guys, Yearbook needs our help to get our first ever book done. And I mean, who doesn't want to remember this year, right? Go to this link to fill out the form, and we'll also place the link in our bio so that it's easy to access. Well, that wraps it up for today. And remember, we want to hear from you guys. Questions, concerns, even if you need to vent a little bit. Just send us a message on Instagram or Twitter. For CRN TV, I'm Issa Diaz.